Oh, look, that's me.
Nobody cares. Come.
Armor lock, armor lock, armor lock.
I'm a rock. I'm a rock. Oh, God.
Dynamite, dynamite.
Tomahawk.
Bit of fail. Okay, that's 5, 6, 7,
I'll get it
8,
eventually.
9, 10,
You
11.
should have seen my
Okay,
screen.
good job.
Did I
God,
take?
it took a whole clip to kill that one elite.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I guess this question would be more for Andrew, Grand Thomas. When you first played Halo Reach, did you really feel like you were playing a Halo game?
I'll let Thomas go first.
That's hard because that was a long ass time ago, but still.
Okay, fine.
I
guess-
think part, like, it felt like it, sort of, but at the same time, it didn't.
Well, I mean, like, you have the radar. You have.
Like, not like in gameplay, yeah, because it plays very similar. Minus adding, the armor abilities were kind of also in 3. So like, I don't know. I guess in terms of overall story,
Mm,
like, did it feel like, oh, this game leads into Halo 1?
Not really.
well, it up until like the package level, not really. But as soon as you start seeing Cortana and everything like that, and Captain Keyes
Yeah,
at this
that's when
level,
it's
then that's when
in.
that's when I start feeling like, oh, okay, now I see
Thanks, Andrew.
how
Thanks for hitting me.
you're welcome. But yeah, now I see like how they got Cortana on there and everything, how the Pillar of Autumn escaped, but everything before that, not really. It just kind of seemed like a bunch of random missions, even though it kind of does show how Reach fell. So
Yeah.
I'll give it that. It does show why the Pillar of Autumn had to escape because Reach was
Yeah.
going to hell. So I'll give it that. But in terms of a Halo game, I don't really know. I can't. There are some parts I would say yes, like the parts I mentioned, and then there are some parts I would say no because it just kind of seemed like, okay, we're doing this now, but I don't know. I'm kind of debating with myself.
I would have to say no up until you first see Cortana,
Yeah.
and in a way, I see that as a good thing.
Mhm.
Like, I kind of liked that I didn't feel like I was playing Halo in a way. In terms of story, like I wasn't playing as Master Chief. Like I knew these were Spartans. I knew they were part of the Halo universe, but it was its own, story for the most part that
Mhm.
leads into the series.
Yeah.
I think Fall of Reach was like one of the best selling Halo books,
Mhm.
and then turning it into a game was just freaking smart and amazing.
Mhm.
Being able to see how it all went down.
Mhm. Yeah.
I have no part in this conversation.
Shut up. You stay in
No,
your
it's
corner
fine.
and you say something.
yeah.
But in a way, that's how I felt about ODST too, and I guess that's part why I'm one of the few Halo fans who do enjoy ODST.
Because it kind of
I
has
get,
elements of both games, 2 and 3, kind of. Well,
yeah,
maybe.
but it's its own story.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like you see the Forward Unto Dawn leave with the cruiser in New Mombasa near the beginning
Yeah.
of the game, and then afterwards you see Johnson and what's his
Chief.
name? The the Prophet of
You
Truth.
see
There we go.
Chief, don't you?
No, not
you
in
never
ODST.
see Chief.
Because during the whole story of ODST, when we get there, you'll know. Chief was not on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah.
Well, he was for
He was
like
on-
that very first 30 seconds, or for those 5 seconds you see the little pixelated ship.
Yeah.
But you didn't actually see Chief.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think ODST was a good game. Like, it made sense, like, how you had to play stealth in that game, because you're not a Spartan.
I wouldn't even say I played stealth. You could get through it just by playing any other Halo
Yeah,
game.
but still, like, you had to be more cautious.
Don't bring up stealth with me. You know how bad I am with that.
But, like, still, you
Well,
had to
we'll
be a
talk
little
more
bit
about it when we
cautious,
get.
like,
We'll
what
talk
you
more about
say.
it when we get there. But
Yeah. But what I was referring to was earlier, Thomas and I were playing Far Cry 3 co-op. I'll just leave it at that. Anyway,
Don't play with this guy. That's all you need to know.
you've been warned. But anyway, like seeing this level, I mean, it's easy on normal, no duh, but I just keep remembering my trials on solo legendary, and basically every single room, like 5 or 10 deaths of trial and error.
You're crazy, man. Crazy. I'd never be able to sit through that.
I did. I think I spent a good 2.5 hours, maybe 3, on this level alone.
Uh-huh.
Not, well, actually,
Oh.
maybe including the cutscenes, but still, it's like, come on. Like, and afterwards, I think that was when I really stopped caring about this game after I beat it solo legendary, because I mean, like, what else is there to do? I mean, multiplayer,
Multiplayer.
yeah, but not a big person on multiplayer, so for me,
You're like
that was
one of the few.
yeah, for me that was after solo legendary, that was pretty much it, but that's okay.
I don't know. I just lost my drive for the game after playing a while.
Well, I mean, like, we haven't played it in forever, but still.
I still don't think I would want to play this for a while.
Well, when we recorded this was the last time we played it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
Well,
I don't
as far as I remember, at least, you and Sean might have picked it up a couple times afterwards.
I doubt it.
What? No more teabagging adventures?
Aww.
We haven't had one in so long.
Well, you guys have a lot of catching up to do.
I do it on my own.
But it's just not the same.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. It's not the same, Thomas. Everybody just having a little powwow.
What?
The calm before the storm.
Yeah.
Everybody's just hanging out, waiting for nothing. Nothing was happening. They're just standing in a circle with each other, and all of a sudden people start
They're like,
showing
we know
up.
the game's almost over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, well, we're almost done. Yeah, I think this is the last. Is this the last room before the firefight arena ish?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. I don't remember.
That sword guy.
Why did I not pick that up?
F that
Come
sword
on,
guy.
Thomas, realize
Oh, there, you picked it up.
go.
Oh no,
So,
internet.
what happened to the internet?
My internet was crappy that day. Still
Oh.
I
is.
thought it was my fault.
It still is to this day. Well, now we know it's because of me, but yeah. One day we will have strong enough internet. Well, this will never happen again.
Are
One
you sure
day.
about that? We just have to deal with me.
I said one day we will have strong enough internet. So yes,
One.
I am sure about that.
Aha.
Look at that suicide grunt fail.
What a baddie. You can't even do one job. You had one job, man.
And that's to kill yourself while taking out your enemies. But no. Too bad they
I've
don't.
never died to a suicide grunt before.
I have. Remember that I think it was Exodus. The first level
Exodus.
the first level where Sean joined in with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those suicide grunts at the beginning.
Yeah.
I fell for that a
Oh.
lot. It was so
You
annoying.
shot me, Andrew. You killed me, Andrew.
It wasn't me, I swear.
You answer?
Hey, at least I was nice enough to not pick up the sword.
I would have stole it from him.
You're
I
welcome.
hate you, Tanner.
You're welcome, Tom.
You're not my friend anymore.
It's okay, I hate you too, Thomas.
This relationship is over.
Whoa.
Fine
Whoa
by
there.
me.
Oh, is this the? Oh, yeah, here we are, guys. It's the final area. Well, I wouldn't. Not really the final area.
Is
the
it
fi-
or is it not, Andrew?
it's
Get
the
your
final
story
area.
straight.
It's the
Yeah.
final area. Whatever. Next
guess we'll
video.
Well,
Find
we'll
out
see you
next
next
time.
time.